Shalom, shalom, Yasharahla. Want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Pele Hebrew tongues, creating the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of the great millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers that's laboring in this truth, and shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show themselves approved. Shalom. It's gonna be a quick little testimony, Yasharahla. I'm gonna do a testimony. This is gonna be like a quick MOTB type of exhortation or warning, should I say, put it out there like that, a testimony, which is really letting me know that we're, further along than what I thought we was. And I'm gonna give a quick testimony what happened today, or should I say yesterday, Yasharahla, and then I'm gonna, let you know what's the point of this. I ain't gonna go too long, but long story short, me and the fam went to an amusement park called Frontier Cities. It got pulled up in front of you. It got bought out by Six Flags. It's an old amusement park. I remember going to when I was younger. It used to be called this Frontier City. They went under, and then Six Flags bought them out, which is another amusement park I used to go to in like Texas or something like that. So now they just got to Oklahoma and just got here through a amusement park that was already open and just added their little stuff onto it. So, me and the fam went there. Had a good time. They charge too much. It's overcharged. It really ain't worth it if you ask me. They overcharging a whole lot. But to get to the point of where this trip, brought up something, so spiritual, the spiritual significance of it. As, we was winding down on the trip, we're in the gift shop. And my son wants to purchase some cotton candy. So, he got his own money. We're like, all right, go buy some cotton candy. And first of all, they charge it too much. Charge way too much. They charge like $7 for some cotton candy. And here's the kicker though, Yasharahla. So we coming to the end, payday or whatnot. So I don't got no money on my debit card. And my son has cash. So he wants to buy us cotton candy. The lady at the attendant desk said, we don't take cash. We only take card. And I was like, what? You don't take cash? She said, we only take card. And she said, if you don't have, a card, there's a kiosk behind you. You can use that, and it will put your money on the card. Then you can purchase, the cotton candy, which I'm like, that ain't nothing but a foolproof snare. Like, I ain't trying to turn my cash, no gift card, and only spend with you. She tried to tell me, like, yeah, it'd be like a Visa card. You can spend it anywhere, but I wasn't trying to turn no cash into no card. Plus, you overcharge for cotton candy anyway. I'm like, son, we can go get that at the dollar store, same. As a matter of fact, it was at the dollar store, same cotton candy for $1. What they do is they mark everything up in these amusement parks. So that same cotton candy, same brand, same cotton candy with $7 amusement park, it's only $1 in the store. So that's how they make their money. They overcharge. They charge like, man, $17 for drinks. But I'm going on the tangent. We get back to the point I want to make. We could not make that purchase with cash. And she told me the park doesn't accept cash. I'm like, wow, this is a big amusement park, a major amusement park, Six Flags nationally, they're around the nation, does not take cash, only card. And I remember saying, I didn't see people using cash. Everybody used a card. So we couldn't make that purchase with that cash. The cash was no longer good. So if I'm saying, okay, if Six Flags is making this move, and I've already heard, I talked to my aunt, other institutions are also making that move as well. So we're a whole lot faster to what I believe through the spirit where we're at. There really is really coming in with this cashless society. And I know that the 1-9 situation sped it up, but it's here. It is here. I'm just looking, I'm gonna keep my eyes open, see what other institutions is only, card only. Because it's going to be a fad. They're going to say no more cash. Especially the dollar crash. And then check it out. This is another thing I noticed on that day too, Yasharahla. Right now, most people don't have, especially like young people, they don't have checking accounts. So they operate primarily off a Cash App. They turn their money into a digital asset to where, they do their buying and selling online. Now, what you say if your phone broke or a power outage or, anything like that? they can't no longer make a purchase. They can no longer buy and sell because their cell phone is not up and running. That's their form of payment. That's how they buy and sell. A lot of people buy and sell off their cell phone as well. Apple Pay, like cash is becoming really obsolete. So when people they don't really even use cash like that. It's all digital, and it's about to go digital. And I really seen that today at the amusement park. I should have said yesterday. And that it just really hit me through the spirit, like, man, this thing is really moving. So let's get to the scriptures. Let's get to Revelation 13 and 17. Because I experienced that today. It wasn't able to buy or sell with cash, with the currency this country says that they use. But now they're switching it up and say, certain institutions saying, oh, we don't take cash. So they let you know they about to go that route. So I felt this today. This that we're gonna start off with Revelation 13:16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, say that he had the mark or the number of the beast or the number of his name. That's where this thing is going. First is, oh, we don't take cash. We don't take card, pay with your phone. Next, they're going to say you have to have a micro CHIP in your body. That's the end game right there to this whole digital monetary system, is to put a micro CHIP in your body, which is that mark that we just read about those precepts. And if you don't have that mark, you can't buy or sell. That woman told me that I could not buy or sell at Six Flags unless I had a card. The cash was no good. And the minute the card's going to be no good, your phone's going to be no good. You have to have the micro CHIP in your body. What it say? Right here in your forehead. Esau want to put his stamp on you. When I say Esau, to the so-called white man, he want to put the stamp on you. Because we're going to I'm going to break down, let's go to verse 13 and 18. And here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Peep that. We know what man that is now. That's Esau Edom. And it says his number is 636. 666. It's going to be on the barcode. Esau puts all his stuff on a barcode, UPC. He's going to track it. It's got to be scannable. So the end game right there. And what I just experienced today was baby steps to that move right there. So this is like a warning going out that we'll get to the point we do have to rough it. You see what I said? Like, I didn't want to pay for your high price cotton candy, no way. Went to the dollar store and got the same cotton candy for $1. That's what I said. That place really, it's cool, to have fun. Your little family have little memories or whatnot, but that place is overpriced, man. They really rip off when you really think about it. And then as I'm looking, if I go back to it, because we wanted to go to the water park, and they said it was closed for maintenance. As I'm looking on their website, they say it look like they ain't got no pools. It's just a bunch of slides. They closed for the season. How long was the season? We just said what? We at the end of May? You supposed to have that sucker open. So they slipping, man. They charging way too much money. So I seen that today. So now I know. And I'm just the one going out too. Like any brother sister go to Six Flags, whatever state y'all in. They say they only take card, no cash. So I'm gonna keep my eye open to see what other institutions adopt that. If y'all know, put in the comment board. If you know any other places that is only card only, because this is a step to where they're gonna say, they're gonna come with that syringe. You gotta get that micro CHIP. And I can see the chaos happening, like the food. They're gonna just do a full-blown famine. Esau gonna make it. That's why I say he calls them all. He gonna try to force you into that option. So we got to have the mindset. And see, you need faith in your Yasharahla to have that mindset to say, I'll just rough it. Like, forget it. It's over with. I guess I ain't even gonna do it. I didn't turn that cash into the car. Forget that. We'll just go somewhere else and get it. We got to have that mindset through the spirit to say no. Because 2/3 is not gonna say no to that micro CHIP. It's gonna bring them comfort. They're gonna go back to what they used to. They're gonna take it, willingly, quickly they're gonna take it. They'll even tell on us they don't take it. So this thing gonna get real crazy out here, you know. Cause he gonna create this scenario. He already taking baby steps. People getting used to. They better throw cash away. You know, I figured when they announced that the dollars crashed and they ain't using the dollar no more. I figured it'd be a bit chaotic, civil unrest about it. But the way he is rocking them in, like these people might not put up a big uproar. They might say, "Well, just using my card or just using my phone," and it just be business as usual because they've already got getting them used to it. They're already getting them used to it. So I could see that scenario playing out as well. And the good thing about it is we know what this leads to. Us prophets, us brothers and sisters in this truth, we know what these moves lead up to. So I'm seeing it. So I'll leave off because that was an eye opener to me. It showed me that we're very close to the end. And this is Romans 13:11. It says, "And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed." That's how I felt today. I'm like, whoa, we closer than what I figured we was. I'm like, okay, he really, his time is short. He's speeding this thing up. So, that's good for us. We ready to get up out of here anyway. So time is definitely speeding up, and salvation is nearer than, what we believe. This place about to probably these next couple months, stuff party's gonna roll in real quick. Real quick. And it said knowing the time, we all trying to gauge the system, but like the Lord say, no man knows the time by hour except for him. So we can only gauge through the spirit, man, and that keeps us on our toes to stay ready, stay vigilant, because this thing is happening quick. I was like, wow, y'all accept no cash. And y'all are a big, amusement park institution. I would think they'd be like, give me everything you got. We don't take cash. We card only. I'm like, wow. So I know what this gonna lead to. They're gonna be scan your hand out your head. Like it's gonna be, he gonna put the technology in people. That's where the next step is at. They call it what? Transhumanism? Yeah, that's Esau's fantasy. That's his next move. And I'm looking at the people and he walking them down. They look like they wide open ready for it. So with that, hey, we gotta make sure, we resist that thing, man, because it's coming quick. We all gonna be tried. You gonna be like, hey, you can't do nothing unless you got it. You better go get it. And we got to be able to say, nah, I'm going to go on this way, man. I'm going to go ahead and rough it, man. And then you going to need the Lord to say the Lord's name with you because he might accept that at first, but after a while, he going to come down heavy like, nah, you either do this, the scriptures say that. Those that don't worship the image of the beast shall be put to death. So he ain't going to be so, kind to you not wanting to get it. It's going to be a hard stance we're going to have to make. This devil he gonna threaten our lives. That's why he said he forceth. He gonna try to be forceful with it. So with that, man, I hope this is an edifying, testimony. Something I experienced today through the spirit, MOTB, little baby steps. And I want to say, Kwam Yasharahla, hey, stay locked in because Yahweh Shai is quickly on the way. Shalom.